Okay, story time.
Yay!
The dinosaur. There was a sad little dinosaur. He did not have any friends. Every day, the little dinosaur sat on the grass. He saw a dog and a duck were playing with the ball. The duck rolled the ball and the dog ran to catch it. Suddenly, the ball went far away until it arrived to the dinosaur. The dinosaur went and gave them the ball. The dog and the duck thanked the dinosaur. The dog and the duck asked the dinosaur to play with them. The dinosaur became a very happy little dinosaur.
Yay!
The ant and the dove. One sunny day, Ant was very thirsty. He walked to the river to get a cool drink. Ant took 2 big sips, but then he slipped and fell in. Oh no! Dove heard Ant cry for help. He saw Ant in the river. Quickly, he got a leaf and threw it in the river for the ant. Ant got on the leaf and was safe. A few days later, a hunter caught Dove and put Dove into a cage. Dove was very, very sad.
Aww.
Ant heard Dove's cry for help. He saw Dove in the cage. Quickly, he ran to the hunter and stung the hunter's leg. The hunter shouted, "Ow!" and dropped the cage. The cage opened and Dove flew away. Dove was safe.
Yay! Woohoo!
The frog and the whale. One fine summer day, 2 frogs were swimming in a pond. The sun was very hot, so the water in the pond soon dries out. Frogs like to be in the water, you know. So the frogs decided to go look for a wet pond.
What happened?
Soon, the frogs see a deep well with lots of water in it. The first frog doesn't stop to look at all. He says to his friends, "Hurry, let's hop right in." But the second frog is wise and says, "No, no, no, we can't hop in. What if the water in the well dries out like the pond did? How will we ever get back out?" "Oh yes, I see what you mean, my friend," says the first frog. "You are very wise indeed." So off they went to look for a pond. The town and the country mouse.
Yay! Yahoo!
A town mouse went to the country to visit a relative. For lunch, the country mouse served simple foods with water to drink. The town mouse didn't enjoy this type of food and only ate a few nibbles to be polite. After the meal, the 2 had a long talk, with mostly the town mouse talking about her amazing life in the city, while the country mouse just listened. Then they went to sleep in a cozy bed in the grasses and slept well until morning. The country mouse dreamed she was a town mouse with all the luxuries and the food that the town mouse had described.
That seems good.
The next day, the town mouse invited the country mouse to go back with her into the city. And the country mouse gladly agreed. When they reached the city where the town mouse lived, they found a feast in the dining room that included delicious cheeses, jellies, and breads.
Oh, that seems good.
Just as they were about to eat, they heard a cat. Meow! frightenedly. In fear, the mice quickly scurried to a safe spot to hide, where they for quite a long time. When they came from their places of hiding and once again tried to eat, the house servants came in to clear the table, bringing a large dog with them. Once again, the two mice ran in fear to hide. With all this excitement, the country mouse gathered her things in order to leave right away. She told the town mouse, "You may have luxuries that I don't, but I prefer my plain food and my simple life in the country with the peace and safety that goes with it." And with that, the country mouse returned to her quiet, safe little home in the country.
Woohoo! Yay!
So, what do you think the country mouse learned?
What she learned is city's not like the country. City is full of cats, dogs. The city is filled with cats, dogs, trying to eat them, but the country's mouse is more safer at her home.
Well, and she probably also realized that all those things that the city mouse talked about being so nice and good, and thought it was better than her house in the country, didn't she? But when she went there to visit, she found out what?
There was danger.
There was a lot of danger, and she'd rather be in her safe little house in the country.
Yay!
What do you think, Miriam? You think the country mouse learned her lesson about everything's not as good as it sounds?
Yes, I think she learned her lesson that something sounds maybe good, but once you find out, it doesn't seem so good. Next time, that country mouse better learn her lesson. Nothing always looks good as it sounds. Bye. See you next time.
See you next time in story time.
Bye.